Hi guys, it's Shipbase here, and this is this week's cruise news. The first bit of news I got for you guys this week is that Norwegian has announced that they are changing the transatlantic crossing of Norwegian Viva. So first season it's going around the Mediterranean from like Lisbon, Greece, Italy. But then it's supposed to do a transatlantic crossing going to Bermuda and then finishing off in New York. Norwegian has now told guests that are sailing on that voyage it's now going to be finishing in Miami and going to a place like St. Thomas, US Virgin Islands and the Dominican Republic before arriving in Miami. That's quite a big change. There's so much changing with the, well not changing, but there's been delays on the ships, and then now they've changed the transatlantic crossing, because people who would have booked it would have, because it's November this year, so people who would have booked the cruise would have booked flights from New York, so for it to change all the way down to Miami, it's quite a big change. They say it's due to scheduling changes, so yeah, it's very interesting that Norwegian Cruise Line have done that. You've probably seen this video all over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. What the hell happened on Harm Overseas? I know you've probably seen it, but I wanted to talk about it. Just look at this video. Like I've been on Harmony, Sympathy and Wonder. I've never seen anything like this before. Not even the pool like have drops. So they must have hit some massive wave for it to end up looking like that. And also there's a restaurant below there. Like you would have got a bit of a shower if you're in Jamie's Italian. But yeah, I just saw that and was like what? And no one got injured, thankfully, and they just carried on going to Mexico, so they just cleaned it up. But yeah, I've never thought how many years has the Oysters class been sailing. I've never seen it before, so I just thought it was really interesting to share. This week in my cruise ship memorabilia collection, I'm going to show you this and this. So these are Independence of the Seas models. I think if you can read it, yeah. And this is the original, and this is the refurbed one. So this is the ship I said on the most, and I would say it's my favourite ship. And yeah, I was going to show you the difference of the models, because they really put detail into this one. Not much. No, this one's okay. Some of the old Royal Caribbean ones, like the Adventure and Navigator one, I'm just looking at them now. It's just like green paint everywhere, but yeah, this one's actually decent. Yeah, you can see, look how different that sports court is. With the sky pad, the water slides. And if you move on to like the H2O zone, yeah, the Splashaway Bay. Not really much change with the pools, and then the mini golf, the running track doesn't go all the way around. And that's like a really big difference. I just thought it was really cool, the models, like they actually put so much detail into them. Especially this one, the new one. But yeah, this one was really hard to get when it first came out. But yeah, that's my Independence of the Seas. I did a whole video on my cruise ship models, so that's on my channel, so go and check that out if you haven't already. MSC's cruises, MSC Palista and MSC Magnifica have started their world cruises this year. They've started at Genoa this Thursday, then they go into Marseille, and they've just met up again in Barcelona. And then this is where they will go their separate ways. MSC Palista is going to Madeira next, and MSC Magnifica is going to Cadiz, and that's when they go around separate parts of the world. This is the first time a major cruise line has ever had two world cruises sailing simultaneously. One's 117 nights and one's 119, one's visiting 33 countries, one's visiting 24. And yeah, I would love to do a world cruise one day in the years and years and years. But yeah, this is really cool that MSC are doing two simultaneously and to different places, because normally cruise lines put one world cruise on, or major cruise lines put one cruise on, and that's your one route. But it's cool MSC's done two, so people have a choice. I think that's really cool. The Port of Lisbon is set to have a massive year. They've said with Aravia arriving to start off the year that this is going to be a record-breaking year from 2019. So if you've been following cruise industry for a while, 2019 it was literally going like this, and then COVID literally made it go like just bomb. But yeah, so for ports to get back to where it was in 2019, that shows very big improvement in the industry, which is amazing. And yeah, they are set to have 650,000 guests come through their port in 2023. I'm going to be one of them. So that's really good for Lisbon, because if you've been there recently, because they've made that new port and it's an award-winning port. So yeah, it's really good that that they are going to be back to what the numbers were in 2019. And the last bit of news I've got for you guys this week is that Carnival Cruise Line has upped its gratuities and its Wi-Fi. The gratuities are going up by $1.50, and it says here that the suggested rate for a normal stateroom is $16 and a suite is $18. You need to even if you prepay gratuities or you don't, you need to factor into this holiday, the price of your holiday, so you're not fall short. But then all the cruise lines seem to be putting up their gratuities. I talked about it a few weeks ago when Norwegian did it, and Holland America did it, and I think I didn't even talk about a few more that have up gratuities. They've also upped their Wi-Fi prices. Now, Carnival have 3 plans: the social, the value, and the premium, and they've all gone up. So the social has gone from $10.20 to $12.75. The value plan has gone up from $14.45 to $17. This is per day, by the way, guys. And the premium plan has gone from $17 to $18.70. Now, the value and the social have gone up quite a bit, but then I don't understand how the premium has only gone up like £1. Don't know how the maths works there. But yeah, but again, more price increases. I'm not really surprised, to be fair. But yeah, more companies are increasing their prices. Obviously, they lost a lot of money, and also the price of everything is going up anyway. So yeah, this is Carnival's new pricing for their gratuities and their Wi-Fi. That is all the news I've got for you guys this week. Thank you so much for watching. It's very much appreciated. If you like what you see, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel. It really is much appreciated, and it really does help me out. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter now. So the link will be in the description below to go and follow me on those social media platforms. Thank you so much for watching. It's been ShipFace here, and I will see you guys in the next video.